What up, guys? Welcome back to the Chop Shop. Finally, it's been a couple weeks, so I guess let me get you caught up real quick. Brought home some more bikes. My wife got me some zoomy flanges so I can build some zoomies for the nail head. She also got me some correct tread replacement white walls for my bike. I did basically a dry run starting up my own detailing business, and I have had 1 to 3 cars every day for the last 2 weeks. Buddy Pete hooked me up with some vices, so I finally got myself a big boy vise. Also, for the first time ever, I have a bench grinder. Because of the nail head and acquiring a free cabinet, I've pretty much had to completely reorganize the garage. Both of my parents are actually undergoing medical procedures. One because they chose to, because they were being prevented from riding their motorcycle. The other one in the ICU from wrecking the motorcycle. If that tells you a little bit about the genetics that I come from. And last, but most certainly not last, our homeboy Whitey, little Whitey Ford, my little black duck. He something broke into their pen one night and got him. I nursed him for about 24 hours. I thought he was gonna make it, and then he took a real strong downhill real fast. Whitey, the homeboy, unfortunately is no longer with us. Super sucks. You couldn't tell, I was a little attached to that little guy. But he's out here. I don't know if you ever noticed when I was recording over here. He was always out here with the chickens who are hiding in there now, but I buried him under his favorite tree. So, you know, he's never alone. But let's get back to the garage. And back in the ridiculously messy already, after being just organized garage, Sandy, who trying to get some work done on. I actually had the leaf springs and axle pulled out of it out in the driveway, and then the weather decided it was gonna rain for the next 9 days in the hottest, driest year we were supposed to have to date. So that's where I'm at. I'm just trying to fix some of these Harbor Freight welds that I don't even want to zoom up on really, but I definitely have some wrongs to right on here, and that's where I'm at. I'm gonna jack this old bitch back up, slide the axle and leaf springs back out of it so I can cut these nasty welds out of it, and fire up my little Eastwood. Oh, as I'm walking right past it, this is uber exciting news. I know I did like a little short on it, but I have managed to completely 100% get my flathead pulled apart. Everything. This is down to a bare block finally, besides just, you know, the oil pressure and just some fittings. Other than that, sometime soon I'm probably going to take the effort to actually scrub and degrease that thing, pressure wash it, get it cleaned up, see where I'm at with it. But without further ado, let's get the axle out from underneath this for the second time this week. I lied. One more thing. If you follow Eppy's Chop Shop in the Instagram, you'll notice probably a month ago now, I made a post that at 666 subscribers, I was going to do a giveaway. During my short lapse and putting out videos, I guess, I've hit 660. So I'm only 6 subscribers away from doing a giveaway. I got a hat, some hoodies, or a hoodie, and I don't know actually what I'm going to include in this, but you know, I'm going to try to make it, you know, something worthwhile. I mean, it's free anyway, so free stuff is always the shit. But yeah, I'm just 6 subscribers away from 666, at which point I'm doing a giveaway. So tell your mom, tell your friends if you have any. You're watching me, you probably don't.
First of all, I know this looks like an old man's street rod.
Hey, Milwaukee, can we fix this? 5 and $600 drills. Same thing goes for you, DeWalt. Wow. Alright, so got the axle roll out of the way, and that's just because it's just in the way. That's just it. And I'm not a fantastic welder, nor do I have gas or 200 amp. So, you know, when I started this project, I was literally using like the $60 Harbor Freight welder. And as you can see, despite all of my efforts, shit job. So I'm going back through and trying to, you know, right that wrong. I'm not going to give you any tips. I'm not going to give you any advice. I'm just going to cut this nasty shit out of here and try to get some much better penetrated welds. If at any point in time I feel that I'm doing a decent job worth showing, I'll bring you up here and show you. But otherwise, do some cutting, some grinding, some welding. Probably throw some music on. Alright, before I really get to like jamming out some music and stuff, I figured I'd at least like make some sort of attempt to, and again, flux core, 100 amp, I'm no pro. I wouldn't want dime pieces laid on this anyways. It's just not the style of the truck. For like all of you Instagram, Facebook constant scrollers who expect perfection and everything, it's not what this channel is about. So, you know, whatever. But this is what I just laid down. Looks like it's in there pretty well. I mean, it's whatever. It's in there. I mean, it's something I'm not opposed to, you know, grind down and sending it. So, like I said, I'll probably throw some music on, do some cutting and grinding and stuff. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to explain that I'm using a .035 tip that doesn't thread into my Eastwood quite right. Like I'm literally like not enough to like strip it, but I'm kind of like forcing it in there just enough for it to stay. It kind of like cocks it. So if you look, it's kind of putting it at a downward angle, and a couple times it left me a little duty line. You see it? Like, otherwise, like a really good weld, but a duty line. And it kind of did it to me somewhere else too, but that's, where's my brush? Where's my brush? Alright. Alright, I mean, I'll put my name on that, right? Shit on me all you want. I'll take it. Down here, shit onable. But, you know, it's there. You know, it's better than, I mean, yeah, than this. I mean, this for show. I need to make some more of this happen. Alright, so like right here, my tip popped out repeatedly. Started to do okay again. Tip popped out, and I kind of went back to doing, you know, okay. Whatever. It's ugly. It's in there. I'm on my last cutting wheel. So when we jump back, I'll be wherever I'm at using up my last cutting wheel. Wow. So that was the best one I managed to lay out. This one's alright. I guess wire speed might have been a little bit high. Could have maybe used a little more heat. That was not so bad. But you know, it's definitely better than this bullshit. So I'll definitely take this over this. Like I said, you know, I'm trying to teach myself to weld a little bit better. I had started this project at the old house, like I said, with my little $60 Harbor Freight welder. And I kind of realized that I'd bit off more than I could chew with that welder at that point. But, you know, I had to get it done because, you know, we moved. So going back through and just kind of trying to make that a little better. I know it's ugly and splattery, but again, it's flux core 100 amp. Whatever, it's a rat rod truck. So long as it's structurally sound, strong, that's all I really care about is the, you know, the penetration of it. I care enough that I am going to dress the welds up a little bit, just kind of grind them down, but that's it. I don't really give a shit otherwise. But I do need to, you know, cut off all these nasty booger welds off these because I am going to reuse these gussets and probably this bar because I got to get some shocks in there at some point in time. But that's it. That's it. If you want to support the channel, don't forget to check out the Etsy page, linked in the bio. There's a bunch of my wife's stuff in there as well. You know, there's Eppy Shop shirts featuring the logo, as well as, ironically enough, I got one laying right here. The high class white trash F100 Eppy Shop hoodies are in there, as well as she's got all kinds of stuff she's created as well. Anything you buy from that page, you know, benefits me and my wife, which in return goes back to the shop. Show your girlfriend or something. Get her some booty shorts. Buying some booty shorts would translate into me getting some cutting wheels potentially. So do it. Subscribe, like, share. Remember, 666, we're doing a giveaway. I'm out. Deuces.